Hi there, my name is Sherie Eubank. I'm the owner of Healthy Out West, and today I'm going to visit with you about the wonderful topic that we have of COVID and the issues that people are having with their physical body with it. And it's been with us now for quite a while. A lot of people in the natural health field have really tried to figure out the secrets, per se, to get people well. In the state of Montana, we are actually in the top 10 of people who are suffering from what they call long COVID. Long COVID, there's a number of different symptoms. One is low energy, brain fog is common, digestive issues are really common, sinus issues, coughing, sleeping problems. A lot of those kinds of things are related to little tiny spike protein. And a lot of people don't even realize that that's what's going on, but they will say, well, I've only had this for a year, for 2 years, for 3 years, or they'll know that this particular symptom showed up right after they got sick and they haven't been able to kick it, right? So not going to get into whether or not it is completely related to the COVID itself or the vaccine. Ultimately, it's the same exact problem, whether it comes from one thing or the other. So one thing I find is it takes time to get the COVID spike protein out of the system. A lot of what we're using are things like enzymes, using nutrition response testing to find out which enzyme works for which person. Nattokinase is really nice. Serrapeptase is really nice. And sometimes just basic digestive enzymes can really be helpful. There's certain types of foods that are helpful to get rid of the COVID spike protein, but it's better if they're juiced. Things like thyme, rosemary, garlic, celery. We do have a recipe you can click on down below that gives you, there's a link that gives you the recipe so that you can go there if you're very interested in that. I do find people that suffer less are people who really exercise well. If you're moving the lymphatic system and really helping the body clean, you're walking, you're doing some kind of cardio exercise. Lifting weights can be helpful too, but I think it's the cardio exercise that really helps to move the toxins through the system. And really, the COVID spike protein is still somewhat of a toxin. It gets into the system. One of the problems is it affects the immune system. So as someone gets sick with, say, the flu, all of a sudden they're sick with the flu, they're having a hard time getting over the flu. It's actually the flu that they were sick with at first, but then it's the tiny microparticles of COVID that are actually keeping them from improving all the way. And so they deal with the flu for longer than they did before. So that's definitely an issue. There is certain supplements that we use in the office that people can take long term to hopefully not get COVID ever again. So we have been working with that as well, just trying to keep people always healthy. Thank you so much.